But I want to start with our story at TRE. The running event. Guys, girls, all inclusive of everyone who is listening. The they, thems, the he, she's, any pronoun that you use if you're listening. We blundered massively in San Antonio.
Did we?
We did.
Or did they?
That is offensive. All right, good. Welcome back to the next aid station. I am your host, Jake Kilgore. Mick Garrison. Coach Mick on my left. Well, crackle.
I haven't been drinking these a lot lately.
Sup, Coach?
Hey, I have an extra Coach Jake shirt.
Oddly enough, it wasn't for me. Other
Nope.
Jake.
I'll give it to you. You
Yeah.
wear a large?
Yeah, I do.
I have would you wear a Coach Jake shirt?
If we're going, I would have wore it today if you would have told me.
Would you wear it at one of your actual basketball games?
Sure.
Or are you too like?
Oh, I'm above that.
Yeah.
I'm above wearing a Coach Jake t-shirt.
Coach.
All right, it's been a few weeks since the pod. A lot has happened. We haven't even discussed this weekend, which was Western and Hardrock Lotteries.
Yeah.
Crazy we didn't get in. I'm shocked.
I didn't get in?
Yeah, with your one ticket into Western? I guess.
I was thinking about, I watched a little bit of it. You know how there's the live crowd?
Oh, yeah.
And they were like cheering stuff.
I'm watching it, and you just go running down.
No, bro. I was like, if my name gets called, I think they're going to boo me. I really thought that. We got some haters.
Dude, could you imagine
And
if
I
someone
thought
got booed?
I think I would get booed.
I would boo you.
If anybody's getting booed, it's us.
It's you. No one's booing me. Yeah, we're on. Yeah. I never thought of that, but you might be right.
Yeah.
There might be a boo or two. Nah, screw it. We're loved. Come on, what are you talking about?
Well, I know we got shit to get to, but real quick, I was looking for the next aid station logo. I went to our Google folder and couldn't find it for the basketball shirts.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, well, I'm just going to see if I can just Google it and download a picture. So I put in the next aid station and some Reddit stuff popped up.
Yeah?
And I was like, well, there's not going to be a picture in there, but I clicked on it. Oh, my goodness.
What was it?
Hating on us, dog.
On Reddit?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is that where the haters go hide? They go hide out and just talk
They
crap?
wouldn't even call Riley Brady by their pronouns.
In Reddit?
And they make fun of Indians. They're like, I was going to run their race until they made fun of Native Americans. And I'm like, listen, bitch, he is Native American. He can make fun of them.
I don't get to say that?
Partially.
That's crazy.
Anyway, yeah. They're like, they're not very knowledgeable on like facts.
You got that right.
I'm like, that's true. It is. Go listen to Dylan Bowman if you want like historian, like
if you want
a scholar,
news.
go listen to Dylan. And they're like they didn't call Riley Brady by their pronouns, and I'm like, also a fact.
I mean, we're gonna get the pronouns wrong. Sorry, everyone. I don't lock in on my pronouns.
Yep. So I was like, okay, also true. I agree with everything you're saying. Offended guy.
Then you sent him a shirt.
And so I had just seen that. And I'm like,
you-
this is why I don't read comments.
Yes.
I don't care what.
I was just about to say, I can't believe you read
Well,
them.
I was looking for the next aid station. I'd never done that ever. Have you done that? Have you just Google searched next aid station?
No.
I hadn't. And I did it for a picture of all things, a logo. And I was like, yeah, I actually agree with everything they're saying. But screw you.
Why do they?
They're like, I tried to listen to it. I couldn't.
Why did they go to Reddit, though? How come that's the forum for bitching?
Because
it's anonymous.
Oh, they're hiding.
I don't know. I'm like, first of all, you didn't even get that many. There was like a few comments on there. It was like 9 months ago. So I didn't get like pissed, like naturally you might. I was just like, oh, you're such a bitch, and then I moved on with my day. But
And you didn't even tell me about it till right now.
no, I didn't think about it really till now. But anyway, hang on. So the reason I thought of that is then right after that, we were watching the lottery, and they're all, what races are very like
Say it, Mick.
inclusive and they don't like it when people push the envelope a little bit like we do.
Question. It's okay to question things.
So if I don't say the right things and post the right things, and then we're the dicks. So I had that in my mind, and then they're like announcing all the names, and I was like, if they say my name,
I'm getting booed.
they're gonna boo my ass. I'm like, hey, we're nice guys. We like to mess around, but they're gonna boo me. I was prepared for the boo.
I would really hope that they would boo you.
It would be
Could
a great
you imagine
story.
how amazing that would be?
We're the
to get-
villains.
To get booed.
Why are we villains?
to get booed? Western?
Say that guy's a girl, or else I'm gonna boo you. I'm like, no,
Say they.
whatever.
For
I don't
that
even know
one
what that.
singular person. Call that person they.
I'm all no. I'm not doing
Fine,
it.
I don't.
Then I'm gonna
if-
boo you.
If they
I'm booing
want,
you.
If they want me to call them they, then I can call them they. That's okay. Whatever you want me to call you. I don't understand that you're a person being called multiple peoples. I don't understand it. That's okay. I can call you they.
You're down to call them they,
Sure.
but you didn't on this very podcast
Great. That's because I'm not
with them.
I'm not actually trying to think of what's right or wrong, or I'm not trying to offend.
See, that's
or
the
not.
problem.
I'm not
That's
being
the problem.
intentional. Whatever, dude.
I'm like, look, if I was talking to them, I'd be like, how about I just call you Riley?
That's what I think. I'll just roll with
I don't
that.
want you to.
I'm not trying to like piss off Riley. I have nothing against Riley. But if I say she, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Are you sorry?
I don't think I need to be sorry. I'm not.
So you're not sorry.
I don't think I need to be.
That's why you're getting booed.
I bet Riley doesn't even care.
Dog.
Riley doesn't care. If I accidentally, bro, I've heard it on Livestream podcasts. In fact, watching the Mammoth.
Sorry. I said the
Yes.
wrong word.
Yes. And then the person who was commentating with the other live stream corrected that person.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's not that deep, dude. It's not that deep.
I was with my partner earlier. I don't like that either.
I know you don't. Why are you so angry today, man?
Because of Reddit.
Good. I'm glad I
How
don't.
dare they?
I'm glad I don't read Reddit. Who?
How dare he?
Are they? What are you talking about? Okay. We have the longest list of things to go through, but I don't think we have enough time.
Okay.
So I'm going to,
That's my fault. I got here late.
it's okay. We're doing things. But I want to start with our story at TRE. The running event. Guys, girls, all inclusive of everyone who is listening. The they, thems, the he, she's, any pronoun that you use if you're listening. We blundered massively in San Antonio.
Did we?
We did.
Or did they?
That is offensive.
Okay. We did blunder, but we can
did.
tell this story. And I'm a little disappointed in TRE.
I think it's fully on us.
And we only met two people, and they both did the same thing. So,
They.
yeah, them, both of them.
Okay.
Because there was one and two. There was multiple people.
There were
we talked
multiple
to.
people. Therefore, singular becomes plural. They.
Out of 3 groups, we're all not very bright. All 3 of them thought the same thing. There could be an issue with the website.
So let's enlighten everybody.
All right.
We were going to TRE. We're going to fly out to San Antonio Tuesday morning. Get there Tuesday afternoon. Do like an evening run with a group or something like that. And then Wednesday was like the big day. And then fly home Thursday. Tesla invited us out to Austin. So we went and we changed our schedule. We're like, oh, cool. Let's go to Austin on Monday. TRE Tuesday, come home Wednesday. Awesome. Right? We fly out. We tour the Gigafactory in Austin. We go to dinner with Elon. It's no big deal. We're hanging out with Elon. Then the next day, we go to TRE. And there's no show.
We get our passes. The soup Nazi is checking badges.
Oh, she's not letting anybody
Bro,
in.
did we tell you about this, Scott?
We're like, we're not paying $500. This is crazy.
This lady was like, this was her calling in life to make sure that nobody got into this convention without their pass. It was really funny watching her. So we went over, we bought our passes. We went in. I had a pass and I was still nervous to approach this lady. She's like, "Excuse me, can I help you?" And I'm like, "Just, yep, got the pass." She's like, "No, this is for vendors only. Today's setup. Tomorrow's the expo." I'm like, "Well, we're not that you care, but we're leaving in the morning."
She didn't care.
They're all just setting in. I'm like, "Look, I got to get in there." Bro, the website says that the conferences are all day long. It's
Tuesday.
It's like you go for a run on Tuesday. It says the convention goes from the 2nd to the 4th. On the 2nd, we're going for a group run, clean up at the Riverwalk. Then we're going to have coffee and an intro. Then it's conference throughout the day. Then there's a race director thing. It doesn't say the word expo. I'm like, that led me to believe this shit was happening on the 2nd.
Well, it says TRE.
I'm like, this is the conference.
It says the running event takes place in San Antonio, December 2nd to December 4th.
Yeah. Well, just kidding, because the 2nd is the setup.
So
they didn't clarify that the expo hall and the running event are like separate.
They probably did. On the 3rd, it probably said that. And
It did. If you go and look, it says expo or whatever. I'm like, but at a glance, a little misleading.
At a glance, it was misleading. And we can say it was a little misleading because it wasn't just us.
Yeah.
There were a bunch of people at that
We had just
event.
done this at a solar convention, RE+, and we went on the Tuesday and went through all the expo stuff, and then it said expo on Wednesday, and it was boring. I don't want to go walk around booths again for a second day.
One day of walking the halls and the expo is all you need.
Yeah, so I'm like, it says expo. It looks like all the cool stuff's on Tuesday. And just the expo on Wednesday? Let's get the hell out of here.
So you guys didn't try sneaking a back door or anything?
To what?
To watch everyone set
To
up.
go watch them set up?
Yeah, valid.
We went to the dinner that night and met a couple people.
They were cool. Actually, they were really cool.
Yeah.
Some East Coasters.
Yeah.
Jersey.
Oh. Yep. Jersey. Got it.
The coolest part of the entire part of being in San Antonio was we did run into Christian Allen, and we got to hang out with Christian Allen at the Alamo.
Yeah. That was cool.
Right outside the Alamo.
Chatted with him for 40
This
minutes.
huge fat mullet comes walking up
Yeah.
from a block away, stash and mullet. It's like, yep, we know that slim mullet.
He should have had a cowboy hat on with that mole just coming down the backside of it.
His mully.
Then he just went and crushed a 2:09 marathon.
Yes, because we were talking to him, and I was like, dude, you excited for Sim this weekend? He's like, yeah. And he was targeting like a 2:08-ish, and then rolled in just 2:09:57.
Could you run a 3:09:57?
This very second,
Yeah.
no. I haven't ran in like 2 months. I put on 10 pounds, bro, in the last 6 weeks. 10.
Good for you.
10 pounds.
Big back.
Old big back. Check this out. Christian was like talking about his upcoming 2026 with him. I know another runner, whether road or trail or both, that's doing what he is starting to do. He's going to try and qualify for I guess he is qualified, but he could potentially be an Olympic marathoner and be like Broken Arrow champion or OCC champion, all within like a 12-month time period.
That's cool. Definitely cheering for him.
That would be unreal.
Yeah, because it's like,
You're either one or the other.
kind of, it seems that way.
No one has really been like, yeah, I run roads. Oh, by the way, and in the summer,
Who
I run Broken Arrow and I run OCC.
I know Max King can smash a nice marathon.
I think a lot of them
They all could.
They all could, but they don't. It's like they go from road to like, I'm not as fast anymore and I'm kind of bored. Let me just go hit the trails. It seems to be. But he's very much dancing on like, no, I can do both. And I'm going to do both.
Apparently he can.
And Courtney shaved like 11 minutes off her marathon. Did you see that?
Nope.
She was going for the Olympic qualifying time of 2:37, and she faded in the last 5 miles and ran like a 2:38,
Oh,
which improved her time by 11 minutes.
that's
But-
funny to say faded. And then
She-
still, yeah.
She did. She was running with the group that was running pacing for like a 2:37, and then she couldn't hang the
Yep.
last few miles, which is common, happens to all of us. But it was cool seeing the picture of her rocking her basketball shorts with Solomon t-shirt with these chicks in like a swimsuit, basically.
Yeah.
You know how they roll in the marathon. Barely anything. She's just fully dressed in her gear with pack.
She wore a pack?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Did she have a pack on, Scott?
No pack, but basketball shorts, yes.
Yeah, basketball shorts and t-shirt.
Makes me wonder if she could have done better if she just wore regular running shorts.
No
Do you
way.
think they'll slow you down when you're doing like 6:20 a mile, 6:15 a mile? It's got to slow you down, right?
Why did she do that?
There's no way it helps. Does she just do that because she enjoys it, or that's her image?
It's like a thing now.
Like,
well,
that's her
she
thing.
started.
Those are her shorts, right? Like,
Dude, when you go to the gym, you wear a tank top.
no,
You're short.
not anymore.
You're a t-shirt guy.
I used to go.
I feel like there's very few guys that wear a tank top. I wear a tank top.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
It's old school.
What do you
I-
mean it's old school? It's not comfortable to have
It's
it.
old school.
I don't
That's all
care
I'm
if it's old. I'm old.
You are.
When you play basketball, do you like to have t-shirt on?
I don't play basketball.
Yeah, you kind of do. You like shoot and coach, and
Just take my shirt off during practice while I'm coaching.
I just go pants off.
Just take my shirt off. All right, skins over here. I just roll over
Wrong
there.
skins.
No. This also in. Did you know that I signed up for Chuckanut 50K?
Nope. This is what you do.
I did. I signed up for the Chuckad's Nuts. It's on March 21st.
Where is this?
Is there a better
Where is old bust a nut?
bust a nut Chuckma?
March 21st.
Bellingham, Washington. So it's just barely north of Taya.
Oh, is this where you ran?
And
And you're like, I have to come up here and do a race.
Yes. I ran part of the Chuckanut course last year, and I was like, that was so awesome.
Yeah, you said that was
I'm like,
dope.
I got to do the Chuckanut. I was on part of the course.
Okay.
So I signed up.
So you got that, and then
5 weeks.
Oh, you have 5 weeks?
5 or 6 weeks later.
Is Cocodona?
Yeah, I felt like it was perfect. Either do this or go do Antelope again.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I want to do something new. Plus, Taya's still up there, so I can go visit my daughter, my son-in-law, hang out. If they have a track meet, cool. I'm going to go run a 50K.
Yep.
When does that training block start?
January 1st.
Oh, that's when you're doing it?
Yeah.
You're going to start training January 1st.
Yeah.
And you said,
I'm off for 2.5 months.
hang on a second, I don't have to pace you?
No,
I don't-
50K?
No, on any of your races.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
What do you why are you yelling at me?
Because you said I don't have to pace you.
I'm offended.
You said I didn't have to pace you.
I
You
did?
said I want faster people than you that know Arizona trails. You're a chump.
Okay, listen.
You're a little
I'm
bitch.
gonna have some pacers yet to be revealed for Cocodona. But I think you're probably just gonna want to go hang out with me for a little bit. I know you're
like,
crewing.
no, I need like a dialed crew. Like you were very much, and I was like, cool. So
You're a crew guy.
I don't have to run at all ever again.
Great. Crew, you run the crew, I'll find pacers. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I could pace you. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I feel I like to be. I think we're all here, and not like elite athletes. You're teetering on way better, but like, I could go run a marathon any day. I like that. That's good. I don't need to be like much better than that.
It's great, dude. That's 1% of the world. You're good.
That's the thing with Cocodona, though, is if you're pacing it, it's at least a marathon. Like when I paced, it was 32 miles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah, but it's hike, walk.
You
Jog.
ran almost the whole thing.
Once you're in it, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it's just your mentality changes, and you're just doing this, and
Mhm.
you just do it. It's fun.
Okay, I wanted to bring this up. I got two things before we dive into some deeper trail running event things. Remember a few weeks ago when I told you about the dude that shot the most amount of threes
Yeah, I thought about him the other day when I was shooting.
in an hour, wasn't it?
I was like, I thought about him.
Was it 1 hour?
I think so, and it was like 1,500.
Something.
And I was like, the other day I was broke ass,
Clank,
and I'm
clank.
like, I couldn't make 1,000. I'd have to train for a month,
Okay.
get any shot back.
Oh, easily a month. That dude was training probably for a long time.
No, I just mean to feel comfortable
Yeah.
shooting again. I was like, oh my god,
Just broke.
yeah.
So this popped up in my feed. This dude made the most threes in 24 hours. Ball machine under, threes up top, 10,628 threes.
Whoa,
He went 10,000 for 12,000. He shot 88%.
that's nice.
Could you imagine just I immediately went to Truett, and I'm like, okay, pull-ups for 24 hours, that's something. Hands are all tore up. That's hard. I'm like, I don't even think I could shoot a basketball for 24 hours straight.
Sure, you could.
Clank.
Yeah, not at
Clank.
88%. That's crazy.
That's only 8 threes a minute.
Only. It's one every 10 seconds, more than one every 8 seconds.
I think you can make 8 threes a minute.
So what you're saying is I should go for that record?
I think you're built for that record.
Ooh.
How many endurance athletes try to take on these kind of challenges? It's usually the other way around. A basketball player that tries to turn it into an endurance feat. I think an endurance athlete could do some work.
What does he get from this? That's so much work.
I don't know.
But
No.
so is trail running. It's your whole life for
Yeah.
for
Nothing.
what? Yeah.
What do we get for
I
this
guess
podcast?
It's,
Nothing.
it's just a challenge to see if he could do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect.
Respect, dude. That's crazy.
Respect.
And this just in, college football. You've been watching all year. I don't watch any.
I watch all of it.
You watch every Saturday. It's just okay for me.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's great.
You
What are you
know,
doing on Saturdays?
I don't know. I'm going to watch a Cocodona live stream for 3 days instead. Like, I don't know. Why am I into the live stream? But I'm like, oh, football?
Boring.
A play every 30 seconds?
Watch. He's walking. I know, but just hang on. Keep watching.
He's going to hit an aid
Watch.
station in 4 hours.
See? He's hot. See that?
See the ice? The college football.
I
We-
love it.
We had a little thing back and forth. This whole college football, they're so stupid.
It's not great.
Is it the stupidest
I think
board of directors of any sport in the world?
He's talking about for the college football playoffs. So the end of the year came, They got to find the top 12 teams, kind of. It's like 10 teams because there's a couple automatic bids. So the top 10 teams to get into the college football playoffs. And so naturally, everyone's fighting. The teams are trying to, make their case to get in. Everybody online is fighting. But
Reddit's going crazy, I bet.
I'm a big Reddit guy. They did not handle it well.
Bro,
College football,
we are 46 and 47 years old.
Yeah.
And college football has not gotten it right our entire lives. Like, football's a big deal in the U.S. Big deal. We're not talking about soccer here. We're talking about American football. It's a big deal here.
Yeah.
Okay? Yet, these idiots can't get it right.
I think they do get it right.
When we were in junior high and high school, they would just, vote.
Bro.
And it would come out in the paper and be like, oh, wow, the Miami Hurricanes won the national title. That was it. It was just like an announcement.
It was like a huge deal when you finally got the Final Four and then they.
Yeah, then they finally made a playoff, and everyone complained.
But I think the reason I say that I think they got it right is because it's all money.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN.
But the format.
They're pushing all the SEC teams. Why? Why are you doing that? If they have a lower strength of schedule, if the Pac-12 is smashing them this year, like 10-2 against them or whatever it is.
There is no Pac-12 anymore. Even I know that.
Sorry, Big 12.
Okay.
But it's money. It feels like it's just money.
Of course. But they can't get it right, and it just bothers me. And so I'm like, all right, this is stupid. So you had an idea, and I was down. I'm like, yep, I'm in.
Yeah.
You said?
Well, I just said, they got to figure out the bowl game. I mean, the playoffs, which they can do. They got to figure that out. But the rest of the bowl games, I don't like automatic entries into those. Like, the winner of that league will take them. It doesn't create the best bowl games. In fact, it kind of creates shitty bowl games. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I want to create the bowl games. I want to put teams against each other.
Like? You had a great idea.
I said, the first one I said was, I said, I want Utah to play Miami, which Miami got in. Whatever. Utah and Miami to play with real stakes. I want the U up for grabs.
Who gets to be called the U?
Yeah.
Because Miami's like, the U.
Put up.
But University of Utah's like, no, we're the U.
We're the U.
And you're like, no, we're the U.
How are you the U?
Because you're University of Miami?
You're the M. And I want to play you for it.
You?
Yeah, I say Utah plays Miami. Everybody's like, oh, Miami will smash them. Bring it. Show me.
And BYU plays Notre Dame for the right to live with God forever.
BYU plays Notre Dame to see which is the true church.
Everyone goes to that church for the next year.
That's it. You put up. Notre Dame plays BYU for the true church. Utah plays Miami for the rights to be called the U.
That would actually be a very good game this year, BYU Notre Dame. All the Mormons have to go Catholic for 12 months.
Oh, yeah, that'd be amazing. See? Let's go.
Real stakes.
Yeah, but ironically, Notre Dame opted out. They declined to play BYU.
I'm going to take my football and leave because I didn't get in. Babies. They're babies. I didn't get in. I'm not playing. That was crazy.
I don't love that for the seniors that aren't going to go pro.
We're not going to play in a bowl game because we didn't get in the top 10.
They shouldn't have been ranked where they were. Yeah. Same with Utah, same with BYU. If you don't think they're in the top 10 or 12 or whatever, stop ranking them there all year.
There? Yeah.
Yeah. Or get rid of the committee and just let the AP handle it. Do something. You got to figure this out.
So then you found Utah versus Miami, and I was like, well, that'd be fun. But what if, the Sun Devils played the Blue Devils? And then LSU and Auburn, who are already a rivalry, They're both Tigers, I believe. They could play for the
Oh,
right
yeah.
to be Tigers.
Okay.
And then I was like, well, who would USC play?
The USC Trojans.
Who would they play?
Okay, let me think. What would you say? The Trojans versus, I don't know.
I originally thought of the Trojans obviously would play Oregon State. The Beavers.
Oh my gosh. The Trojans versus the Beavers.
But they play all the time. So then I was like, well, because they were in the Pac-12 forever. And I was like, well, then the USC Trojans could play the South Carolina Gamecocks
Oh, that's nice.
for the right to be.
The Big Johnson. And the trophy would be an eggplant.
And then did you know that Liberty is the Liberty Flames?
I don't know who Liberty is.
They're a college, Division I college.
Okay.
What's Hawaii's mascot?
The Rainbows?
So why couldn't the Liberty Flames play the Hawaii Rainbows?
The Flames?
They could play each other.
I don't even know. What is a flamer?
I don't
Is
know.
that just like an outlandish gay person?
I don't know.
It is that?
At least in the 80s or 90s, they would say
That
that.
was been a long time.
Is that cancel culture today? If
Probably,
you say
but that was like
dude's a flamer.
that was like really a reset. That was like a 1990 high school reset right there.
Yeah, I think flamer was a thing that they said. I probably canceled.
Oh, it was, of
today.
course. I
It's probably
remember it.
canceled today, right?
Yes.
You look at me like I'm an idiot.
Yes, of course it is. But
Duh. Anyway,
that dude, yeah, of course, I mean, everybody said that in high school.
yes. Okay, and we have a bunch of requests for this, so I'm going to get it out of the way. We have had a number of comments and emails, so you're going to just lay it on the mic right now. What did you do to fix your IT band issue? We've had a bunch of, honestly.
Really? Like,
we had more requests than the ones you've emailed. We've had more.
we got a lot of people that deal with
So,
this. It
if you can-
sucks.
if you
Have you
can-
ever had it?
No.
Bro, it sucks.
So if you can wrap it up in like a few minutes,
Okay,
tell the people.
I can just do the bullet points.
Okay?
I did not fix my IT band with a foam roller or in a yoga studio. Stretching and foam rolling did nothing for me. I tried it for years. What did do it is strengthening my, like cross training, strengthening my quads, my hips. So you want to strengthen your hips and your gluteus minimus.
Okay.
Okay?
Not the Maximus.
Not as much.
Not getting caked up.
Not as much. So look up exercises that will do that, because I really think because what's happening is, like, I don't know all of the reasons. I'm talking about me. I had a weak hip. So every time I stepped, there was a little micro buckle on my knee. You don't see it, obviously. Just a little weakness in the hip, just causing this little tweak down there. And then it ends up getting inflamed and pissed, and you pay for it. You strengthen up here, and it just tracks, keeps it strong. The other thing I did, your running training. You know this, even though I didn't put it on Strava.
Mm-hmm.
I trained more during the week than I ever have. I did not do any cram sessions.
Because I was always getting on you on that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got to be more consistent just going every day.
I went every day.
You got to go
I
every
did
day.
every day. So I didn't. If you are cramming on the weekends with your big runs and knocking out smaller ones during the week, I don't know if this came into play. I'm just telling you everything I did. I strengthened my shit. I ran consistent during the week, and I did more back-to-back long runs than I've ever done. Like run a marathon on a Saturday, run another marathon on a Sunday. Those are the things I did. Had nothing to do with stretching. Had nothing to do with foam rollers. Had everything to do with strengthening, like core, squats, hips, glutes.
So strengthening and then
Strengthen.
consistent running.
Consistent running.
Okay.
And get your ass in the gym.
Okay. There you go.
And it works.
Let that be the
It
last
worked
time.
for me.
Okay. Mike McKnight and Ben Light, I think you saw this, announced their oldie from 200 miler.
No, I did not. They're doing it?
They're doing it.
Is that what it was going to be called the whole time?
I don't know.
I thought it was something. I thought it was like
The growler, the brawl. No, that was their 300.
The growler.
Isn't that when you take a big crap?
That's a big beer bottle.
Anyway, I had Mike on speed dial. We were going to call him up because he got into Hardrock.
Sweet.
He says he's been trying to get in for 10 years, which, yeah, that's about what it takes.
Cool. That's badass.
So Mike McKnight is in Hardrock, which is so freaking cool for him. But at the same time, they announced
They're doing it?
They're doing a 200 miler in Logan. So Ephraim is basically like the Logan area, I think.
Ephraim?
Old
No.
Ephraim.
No, Ephraim is not, from what I know. Ephraim's were the college at Snow College.
Okay, well, he's calling it Old Ephraim, but it's up north.
Maybe there's...
It's because of the grave of Old Ephraim up in Logan. That's the grave of the very last grizzly bear that died in Utah. The Bear 100 course runs by it.
I'm glad old Scholar was over here.
Scott the Scholar. Yeah, it's not in Ephraim, Utah. It's in the
They're
Logan.
coming back.
It's in
Grizzlies
Logan.
are coming back to Utah.
Okay.
Being a scholar means reading Instagram captions.
It is. So this is official? They're doing this?
Yeah. So they're doing it the last weekend or last week of August.
Oh, they were going to do that 300 miler.
Yeah, that's the Brawl.
The Brawl. Okay. That's
They
what
went from Logan to... So
they got a different 200-mile route.
they got a 200-mile route.
They
I haven't looked into the route.
What do they mean that they're doing it? Did they get like a permit for this?
They got approval for it.
Wow.
They haven't released, I mean, from what I saw, I don't think they've released the course yet. Because I looked into it, and it looks like it's mostly going to be Cache Valley, like Logan area.
Yeah.
It's beautiful up there.
And end of August won't be like... It'll be nice weather.
So Utah's getting its first 200-miler.
Yes, it is. Utah has its first 200-miler.
Does Moab not count?
What? No, Utah is getting its first 200-miler. It's going to be up north, just north of us, up there by our good friends at the Bear 100. It's going to be fun. Congratulations, Ben and Mike, for getting Utah's first 200-miler. I hope you guys sell out.
Hell
and
yeah. We're going to help them.
We're going to help them sell out in year one.
I don't care when it is, even if it's on the same week as DC Peaks.
It's August 26th or something like that.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm instantly a huge supporter. I love both those dudes.
I commented on their post, and I was like, well, who's going to crew everybody if you guys are race directing?
Oh, I know.
Isn't that what Ben does?
That's Ben's calling in life.
Yeah. Who's going to
And
be...
he's good at it.
He's going to be using
I saw him in action. He's kind of like dialed.
Kind of.
Yeah, like I'm like, hey, I'm going to get him to laugh. I'm joking with him. He's dialed. He's very nice, but still, I'm working.
Who's going to be using their van?
I will.
Their crewing van.
I'm
that
crew
week?
guy this year. I'm not pacer.
Crew Mick.
Wasn't I supposed to pace Mike McKnight doing the growler? Jake just put it on my calendar one day.
I did.
He didn't even ask me. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm pacing Mike McKnight.
On the growler. Mike, we're talking about the Brawl. The Brawl 300. The growler. It's the Bear 100 in reverse, and then there's 100 miles in between.
Yeah. Call it
Logan,
DC Peaks. Call it DC Peaks.
DC Peaks, and then you have the Wasatch 100
In reverse.
in
Oh, no, the normal.
Normal.
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
So it's 300 continuous miles. And they designed that route years ago, and they did it a couple years ago. And then Mike was supposed to do it this last summer, but his back went crazy, Mike back, so he couldn't do it. But when I saw that Mike McKnight was going to go for the FKT on the Brawl, I've determined when he was going to be on the DC Peaks course-ish in our backyard going up Bear Canyon.
Yeah.
So I just put it on our calendars.
Oh, you didn't even ask him?
I just put pacing Mike McKnight.
We're just all, hey, buddy.
Hey, bro. He would be 200 miles deep into his race.
He'd
His
have to be that
FKT.
far for me to be able to keep up.
Yeah. Okay. This weekend, Hardrock and Western. lotteries. If you want to scroll down, Scott, to the bottom, I've got some notes. I don't want to spend too much time on them because I think it could be kind of boring because it's kind of being covered on social and being covered on other platforms. I'm like, I'm really covering it for you, Mick,
Oh, thank you.
because I feel like you should know who's in these races.
I watched
Western.
some of the Western.
And it was okay.
I think it's so boring. Sorry.
You know what?
Sorry, guys. I would love to do Western.
I don't want to be critical, but it's okay to provide feedback. I think they can do a way better job.
Yeah.
Like, they can do a way better job in making it exciting and fun for the viewers.
You know how they do it? Just let Dylan Bowman cook.
Just let him do it, dude.
Let him do it. I'm telling you. Let him and Corinne just do their thing.
Because everyone listens to all 15, 16 hours of them cook on Western States Day. Just let them do it.
Let them do it. They're the shit.
I think I'm with you. They were in the background. They were there.
They were there.
Watching, listening. And then I like to go to the comments and just read the comments while I'm watching
I
it.
know you do. I hate it.
And there's always people who are in there like throwing jokes and like laughing about stuff. Like, people will say, okay, let's get to it. Come on, let's go. And you're texting me the same thing. Like, enough talky. Can we just freaking get to the names already? And then people will say that on the YouTube chat.
Oh, yeah.
And there's always someone in there.
Everyone's mad.
Oh, isn't it just great that this is, remember when this used to not be live streamed and you had to just wait for it to come out? And I'm like, they're just joking around, bro. I don't think they're like really mad. Just take a joke. It's okay. I think they're just joking around that this is kind of dragging out. So I found it interesting that only about 3,000 to 4,000 viewers were watching the live stream. I thought it would be like 10,000, like as much as race day. No,
Do you know how many people are in the lottery?
it was like 10,000.
I thought it was 10,000, somewhere around there.
But even if you're not in the lottery, do you watch it?
No, hell no.
Okay,
No, I'm sorry.
maybe that's the problem. If it was entertaining,
How do you make it entertaining?
I don't know, but it was rough. And then the audio was going out,
Yeah,
and it was lagging.
but that's okay.
That's not their fault.
I ain't hating on them for
It's
that.
someone's fault, but I don't really care about that. It was kind of, but you know,
I don't know what you're going to get out of a drawing.
it
You're
was
ba-
it was way better than Hardrock's. Hardrock's
It was-
lottery
they're-
was
it-
a snoozer,
Yeah,
like straight snoozer.
they're old guys. You're
they-
basically watching people play bingo.
Hardrock had like 800 to 900 viewers. Like, nobody was watching that thing. Is that because everyone's like, I'm not getting in?
Well, you'll
I'm only on year 7.
find out that you're getting in when they send you an email.
So Debo was at Western, and so he wasn't watching Hardrock,
Did he get in?
and he got into Hardrock.
Cool.
Everyone was just blowing up his phone. So people have been saying, if you want to get in, go for a run, don't watch it, and just let your phone blow up, and it will.
Yeah.
So, like, don't pay attention to it. And Mike McKnight texted me, and he was like, dude, it's the 1 year I didn't watch, or even, I totally forgot it was even today until my phone started blowing
Boom.
up. Yeah.
And he's in.
Yeah.
Great.
So we messaged the Bear 100 guys because they are doing the lottery for the first time, Cody and Preston. I think they were serious.
Maybe they don't want to announce that.
In that they said that they're not doing a live lottery.
They did say that.
And so I think there is value.
Are you announcing it for them now?
Well, I'm just saying, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, you don't have to do a live lottery. Like, if it's that boring and you have technical difficulties, don't do a live lottery. Like, just post it. If you can't make it fun and entertaining and cool,
Because it's so much easier to just be like, hey, Chat GPT, here's all the entrants. Give me 300 or 150 random ones.
well, they still
This
use
many
open.
women.
I mean, they still use open split time. I believe that's what Bear 100 is going to use. So open split time will give you all the number of tickets per person and the odds and all
Oh,
that.
that does all that in there?
Open
Is
split
that what
time.
that's what Preston was telling us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open split time did it for Hard Rock.
So I'm asking because I don't know. I didn't watch. Or were they like spinning a lottery wheel and pulling tickets out
No.
of the thing?
No.
So
Western.
It's all digitized.
It's all
They used to
digitized.
do that for sure.
They
That's
used
what
to
the-
do,
They were
yeah,
drawing too many
100 does that.
duplicates.
Okay.
yeah, they used to do that. They literally used to use scissors and cut for everybody. And of course, modern day came and they're like, okay, we can use a computer for this. So on Westerns, they would walk up and they just push a button
Yep.
and it would just populate a name.
Yep.
Dude would read it. And then the sponsor who was up there, like they called him a celebrity sponsor or someone, would go up and just push the button 20 times. And then the dude would read 20 names.
If your name gets drawn and you had like 20 tickets, all those tickets are taken out.
Okay.
So that's a cool part of technology.
I like that Western does their in-person. They have a whole watch party. They have a stage. People run up. They had like 14-ish or 15 or something. A good number of people who were present get their names called. Like, I think that's way cool. To be in Auburn? They were in Auburn, right? At the
Auburn High School.
at the facility, and they run down and everyone cheers for them, and like they're there.
They were
present.
like 100 yards away from the finish line, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool. I think Hard Rock, it's all, no one's together. Like Jeff Browning was there, 2 or 3 other, I didn't even follow it close enough to know all the names, but it was all like Zoom with like 4 images of people who are talking, and the names are off to the left and the names are just coming up, and then they're talking about the names as they just get randomly drawn.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know what you do.
Do they do it live because they think it's rigged? Like, you better show us live who's getting in, because I don't believe that they're upholding integrity. Is that
I
part
don't
of the
know.
reason?
I don't know.
I think it just gives trail runners something to look forward to in December. It's like, what else are, I don't know. Trail runners need something to do this time of year.
For the record, I'm not anti-live lottery. I actually watched them both. It'd be cool if they coordinated the 2 biggest races in the U.S. You guys have to do the lottery at the exact same time. Same day, same time. They overlapped by like 30 minutes. Was that only annoying to me? Or is it like, we do what we want because we're Western? We do what we want because we're Hard Rock.
I didn't
Like,
watch.
you guys should just maybe
Hard Rock.
talk a little bit and just push it by an hour. It'd be cool. I don't know. I'm not being picky. Just throwing out suggestions, you know?
Sure. All right, we'll think about how to.
No one cares what we say.
Yeah, we'll hit them up and they'll ignore us. And
I'll call Dale.
great.
You did see Zach Gardner got into Western.
Nope, I didn't know that.
What?
That's awesome.
Okay, so 10 out of 10, all 10 women, top 10, are all returning.
Yeah.
7 out of the 10 men are returning.
John
Top 2,
Kelly.
Chris Myers and Caleb are not returning.
Yep.
And Petter is not returning. The other 7 are returning, including Killian. Zach Garner
That's fun.
is in. Joe Corcione is in.
I saw his clip of him finding out that he got in. That was fun. Hey, Joe Corcione, I messaged you. You ignored me. You better hit me back.
Calling you out now. Jimmy Elam is on the wait list.
Oh.
He's 23rd on the wait list
I very much want him to get in.
for Western.
Yes.
He's in Hard Rock.
What? He got in?
He was one of Dale's 3 picks.
No way.
Yes, dude.
Was
Yes.
he really?
Yes. He picked, so for Hard Rock, he picked Caleb.
He picked Caleb?
Caleb
Wait,
Olson.
Caleb Olson?
You're just finding this out now?
I didn't do anything with Hard Rock. Nothing.
This is why I'm doing this.
Holy
Not for our
shit.
viewers. This is for you.
Caleb Olson is doing Hardrock.
And Tom Evans.
Oh, yeah.
And his other pick was Jimmy freaking Elam.
That's a great pick. I would have
Yes.
never thought that Jimmy would have been on Dale's radar like that.
They're not even calling it Dale's Picks anymore. They're calling it like, what are they calling it, Scott? Special consideration or some stupid, lame, politically correct.
Wait, Ludo's
whatever.
coming back?
And Ludo is
Oh,
in.
boy. He's a problem. Tom Evans. Dylan's in. Jason Schlarb. Watch out. I don't care how old he gets, bro.
Schlarb is in. Dylan's in.
This is
Arlen Glick got drawn.
Jamil, cool.
Jamil Curry's in.
Hey, our boy, Jason Wooden. Cool.
Is it Jamil or Nick? I'll double check.
Ooh.
Wooden? Is it Wooden?
I thought it was Jamil.
Wooden.
Double check for me. Jason Wooden. I
Wooden?
text him.
Wooden.
Hey,
Wooden?
Wooden. Bro, he was not watching. He said he was skiing in some back country. And
And
he's
you
like,
texted him to tell him he got in?
And he goes, dude, my phone just blew up. Everybody was texting me.
Oh, I'm excited for him.
Yeah, it's cool. And our girl, Betsy Nye, on the wait list,
Get outta
going
here.
for 21. She's going for number 21.
Someone needs to Nancy Kerrigan her ass.
They draw 50 names.
Just kidding, Betsy. Best of luck.
They draw 50 names for people who have already finished. Who've already done it.
Stupid.
They let 150 in.
Why? I don't get it. Why is it so great?
I don't know.
It's Nick Curry. Not
Oh,
Jamil.
it's Nick, not Jamil. My bad, Jamil.
Arlen, Caleb, Jimmy.
I think,
Yeah.
I think this will be the most competitive Hard Rock that I remember on the men's and women's side.
What's Caleb's climbing?
Okay, remember, Caleb was setting up his whole season for UTMB.
UTMB. But is he? I don't know this. This is a legit question.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he's elite. I'm not asking that. Is he the same type of elite climbing as he is on a Western type run?
I would say that he's probably a better suited athlete for Hard Rock than he was for Westerns.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because you could say like an Anthony Costales.
Fast.
Obviously, he's great at everything, but he's more suited for a faster race, right? I didn't know that about Caleb.
Yeah, he likes big mountains.
Oh,
Is
damn.
Ludo won twice or 3 times in a row?
2?
2, right?
That is a good question. Let me look.
I feel like it's 2.
There were a bunch
Tom
of comments,
Evans.
bro.
Tom Evans.
Podcasts, online. Everyone is so freaking thrilled that Dale's picks weren't a bunch of Frenchies.
Oh, so you
We
had that?
influenced.
Yeah.
We influenced her, dude. I know they listen.
Tom, Caleb, and Jimmy,
Yes,
bro.
with Ludo.
Those are
Hey.
no. His picks are
Oh,
badass.
Yeah, his 3 picks.
So Ludo's won the past 2 years. The year before that was Aurelian.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So it's a 3 years the French have won.
Wait, has
3
Jim
years in a
not
row.
done Hard Rock?
I think he was supposed to do it. I remember seeing this during COVID. He was supposed to do it during COVID and then went for like an unofficial FKT attempt.
Because he's done Western like every year. Obviously, he didn't do last year, but
I don't think he has.
so he's not in. So I wonder if Jim goes for a golden ticket to get into Western.
Bro,
I think Jim's got to go
this
for Western, right?
this is what I wanted to see. I want to see Jimmy Elam go up against the
the
best.
dogs.
Yeah, like there's no with this field, it's like, okay, dog, here you go. There's no messing around with this because I'm like, I can't pick him.
I can't believe.
How are you going to pick him? Tom Evans, Ludo, and Caleb Olson?
Yep, and he's still got to beat Schlarb and
Schlarb's-
Debo.
Yeah.
And don't sleep on David Ayala. He got 4th
I
behind
know,
the Frenchies.
dude. He's
it was
good.
the 3 French,
That's a good call right there.
wasn't it? Did he beat Zach? No, Zach was 4th. David was 5th. Scott,
I'll just pull up the times from last year. Hang on.
refresh. But yeah, Ayala's.
But Jimmy is just, he's so good.
Yep. He'll be ready.
He's so good, dude.
He will be ready,
But I'm-
dude.
Okay.
Yeah, he did beat Zach. Okay, my memory served me right. Freaking David Oh, yeah, because Zach and Katie came, like, they were racing. Yeah, dude, David Ayala returning
Yeah.
after a 4th place behind the Frenchies.
Oh, boy. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Early pick. I don't know how you pick against a Tom Evans.
Evans.
He just won UTMB. So, early pick, he probably upsets Ludo. Probably. He did beat Ludo by a pretty good amount of time at UTMB.
Ludo just, he really does well at Hardrock.
Yep.
He won by an hour and 20 minutes this year.
Yep.
I like Tom, Caleb, and Ludo for a podium.
Yeah. I mean, if all 3 of them finish the race, that's tough to pick against them. Even
because if Jimmy crushes, I would be very happy. That would be really fun to cheer for, and watch. But
it might be harder to pick the second podium, like who takes 4th, 5th, 6th.
So, Jimmy,
Dylan, Schlarb, McKnight, David Ayala, Arlen Glick. And then there's always a dude or two we don't know.
All those guys could go under 24 hours.
But I also think that the women are probably going to take those spots anyway.
Tara Dower, just ran with her.
Yeah, you ran with her, didn't you?
Yeah.
She lapped you like 3 times.
I absolutely watched her run right past me. And I'm like, we don't have the same pace. Kareth Arnold.
I think she holds the Bear 100 course record.
She does.
And, of course, the showdown of Courtney and Katie.
Wait. Yes. Duh. Oh, my gosh. We finally get it.
Yeah. We talked about it, and I'm pretty sure we said Hardrock was our pick over Western.
I feel like it's too late, bro.
Too late for
I feel like we got it 2 years too late.
Well, they raced in 2023 at Western. Courtney beat her. 2023 Western. Courtney set the course record. Katie took 2nd. It's only been 3 years. By the time they race, it'll have been 3 years. 24, 25, 26. 3
You're
years.
not picking against Katie.
Nope.
I know you're not.
And Tara Dower is in Western.
So she's not going to be fresh.
Correct.
But if Courtney comes back as Courtney,
She doesn't know any other way, bro. She's only coming back as Courtney.
she's like, because she could go, like, what's our boy that did, what's wrong with my brain?
Mm-hmm.
The guy that dropped out of Western and then just won.
Roche.
David Roche.
Oh, sure.
She didn't have a good UTMB. She could go David Roche on this and just get pissed and come back and just crush it.
I know, and I wonder if this changes Courtney, not like maybe she bows out of Cocodona to focus on Hardrock. That'd be my first question for her.
It's a good question.
Like, dude, you just got into Hardrock and you're going up against Katie, who is definitely in her prime. No offense, but you are on the backside of your prime. You gonna still do Cocodona? That'd be my question.
How much do you care to beat her in Hardrock?
I think if you're Courtney, you want a Hardrock victory more than you want a Cocodona victory. But she could probably have both. They're not like that close together.
No.
But a 250 miler is going to do some residual damage. Perhaps for your whole life. Not just for a race that's 8 weeks later. How many weeks is in between, Scott?
I think Cocodona's in May, right?
May 4th.
Courtney Dauwalter.
So 5,
Katie,
10. It's like 12.
Tara.
It's like 10, 12 weeks.
Yeah, it's a full.
It's a full training.
July, because this is mid-July, so you've got all like
Call it 10 weeks.
10-ish, 8 to 10 weeks.
She'll
which
be
is
fine.
more than enough
dude, this is crazy.
for an elite. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially for her. Yeah.
We got some. Wait,
This
is this?
No, this is last year's
Oh,
results.
this is last year.
Also, Ludo will be he'll be 50 this time.
Yeah. Did you watch it? Did you see him climbing?
Yeah,
He's not 50.
LeBron.
I mean, he's 50, but he ain't 50. Like, that dude's crazy. Okay, okay, this is one. With that feel, who are you here for the men's meet?
Oh, dude. Dude. Okay, that reminded me. Free Trail just put a movie out, a documentary movie out, whatever you want to call it these days, last weekend, about Zach Miller's lap around Hardrock. I haven't watched it yet, and I'm certain it probably does not show anything about here for the men's race.
Yeah.
But that is funny that you said that.
I'll watch that.
We got to watch it. It's supposed to be really cool. I'm sure Free Trail did a great job.
He's got a good track record.
He does good stuff.
We forgot to put the kid in.
We did. We had a number of comments. We for totally last week.
And you watched it.
I did watch the
How
kid,
did
and
we
it was
forget
awesome. I don't know.
You idiot.
I'm so stupid. But yeah,
Well,
sorry to everyone.
are you more excited for the men's meet or the women's meet?
Scroll up again.
You
there,
got Katie
Scotty.
and Courtney.
I'm gonna
You said
answer
that.
for each one. I
Tara,
will
Kareth,
not.
Katie.
For Hard Rock, I am
Katie
equally excited.
Bro, this is crazy.
I'm equally excited for the men's meet and the women's meet.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is great.
Roast,
That has me more pumped than Western.
roast beef versus sausage.
The beef. Mm-hmm. Here
Which
for the,
meat you here for?
Yep. I'm here for both.
Here for the roast beef. Sausage. Okay. But for the Western, if you scroll up to Western, it's going to be just as great as every year because we got all the golden tickets still coming in. Yeah. I hope Jim
It's not as cool as Hard Rock.
goes golden ticket so we can get Jim versus Killian.
Jim versus Killian.
Journette. In Western, dog.
I don't think Killian could hang with Jim.
I don't either, but I want to see him go down. David Roach still has to go out and get a golden ticket
Killian
too.
podiumed, right?
He took third.
But was he an hour behind Caleb?
No, he was sub 15, wasn't he? Caleb was 14:11, and I think the top 5 went sub 15 because Seth Ruling went like 4:58 or something.
14:11. Wait, what?
Yeah, Seth Ruling.
Wait. Killian was only 8
bro.
minutes behind him.
Yeah.
I'm off.
Look
I
at those
thought
times,
I
dude.
thought somebody faded.
No. Look at the top 6.
Who faded? It was definitely not Killian. If he's 9 minutes back or 8 minutes back.
I don't know.
Chris Myers right there. Killian crushed it. Nobody was an hour. I'm high.
You could have given me 1,000 guesses, and I could not have told you who the 10th male was at Western last year.
Oh,
He's a Japanese runner.
Kai.
Kai Hiroki. Never could have guessed it.
I cannot believe that Killian still has that in him of 14:19.
Yep. He's going back.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He wants that cougar.
Well, he's going to have to fight off a freaking fast David Roach because I guarantee David Roach is getting in. He's going to win Black Canyon or something and get in. And Jim's going to win something and get in.
I was kind of thinking like Killian's on the back end. You were too. I know you think that.
He's not the Killian of old.
I know, but that's crazy.
But
Didn't he cut like an hour off his time from like 20 years ago?
I was going to say, not the Killian of old, but that was his fastest Western.
That is
So
insane.
maybe the Killian of old is not the new Killian.
I'm pretty sure it's a top 10 time ever.
Dude, that's okay. I'm so wrong.
Yeah.
So wrong.
So now are you excited for Western?
Well, yeah, for sure. I'm saying more than Hard Rock. I don't know.
Did you watch Killian's video this year? He did a video this year showing him training in Scandinavia, and he would just turn the heat up to like 100 degrees in his garage and run on the treadmill for 3 hours.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm equally excited. I'm not.
Oh, dude, I want Caleb Olson to win Hard Rock.
So do I. If not him, then I want Jimmy.
If
Actually, I want Jimmy.
Yeah, I just don't think that's gonna.
What? Say that into the mic. What?
I want him to. I don't think he's going to. He did a. What did he do?
I mean, I don't think you're going out on a limb. By
What
that,
did he
saying
did a
that either.
18 something 19-hour Wasatch.
Oh yeah, he was on course record pace. That was impressive.
And
dude,
that race is like
a year ago.
how much slower is Hardrock than?
Oh,
Because you're top 10 if you're 30 hours.
I don't know. I don't know if Jimmy.
Right?
I don't
Is that
know.
still true?
Can Jimmy go sub 24? I don't think so. Sub 24 Hard Rock? That has to be the goal.
I think he could do it.
If you're Jimmy Elam, you're like, I'm going to.
And what are they winning it in?
21?
Yeah, 21, 22.
Yeah. Well, like, look, top 2 were under 24. Third place, Germain, 24:04. So I would think
What's
Jimmy
Ludo?
is going for a
What's
25.
Ludo doing Wasatch in?
18 and a half.
So he's not beating Jimmy by that much.
I don't know. I don't know if he's a fast runner. He just climbs like a dog. I don't know. He wears huge long socks. I know that about him.
This is exciting.
Yeah. I think the big talk is going to be on the female side. Is it like, can someone upset Katie and Courtney? That's the first question. The second will be, is there enough competition there for the women to break the 24-hour barrier? And I'm going to say not a chance. Because they're running like 25:50, and that's like a course record.
There's not a chance I'm picking someone to beat those two. I mean, if you're saying you get those two or the field,
You're taking those two.
I'm taking those two.
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 25:50.
Katie Scheid.
Yeah. And Courtney's
Yeah.
just over 26.
That's gonna be really hard to cut 2 hours off of that thing.
But I think they'll say you got to have the horses in it to push the pace. So
I don't even care.
how about this question? I don't care what time they get either. Sub 24? Cool. Great. Who won? My question for you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want Kareth Arnold in this, or do you want Rachel Entrekin?
In Hard Rock,
Yeah.
I
Like,
want Rachel.
why Kareth Arnold over Rachel if you're Dale's specialty picks?
Oh, I don't. I
Why?
see.
Or are there other females
Kareth's nice.
that could have been considered?
I don't know. She crushed Bear.
She's phenomenal. Why her
I
over
think
Rachel?
if Kareth ran Bear 100 against Rachel Entrekin, I think Rachel would win.
Maybe Rachel will go do Bear and break her course record. And then,
Why doesn't Rachel do our race?
good question.
Text her. Be like, we didn't even think of this. We just realized.
Duh, we have a race too, and you could totally come
Can
do
you
it.
beat Sabrina Stanley's time?
Okay, well, that's going to be fun. And to Scott's point, I like that they do them in December, and I like that they do them on the same day because it does give us something to talk about.
You just wish it was an hour later.
Just give me 30-minute, scooch it just a little bit. Because one's on Mountain Time and one's in California on Pacific Time. They have every opportunity to not overlap. Okay, Scott, how much time you got, buddy? You good on time?
He's got a few. If we let him.
Okay.
You guys tell me.
Okay. I would like to cover one more thing. Trail running related, of course, obviously, duh. First of all, if the next aid station was your number one podcast in 2025, screenshot it, post it, tag us, and we will put you in a drawing for some free swag. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The number of people sent us stuff.
Was that yours?
I didn't look at mine.
I looked at mine.
And Joe Rogan? Joe Rogan beat us?
It wasn't even close.
Well, because his shows are 3.5 hours long?
No. It's because I watch ours on YouTube.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Mine probably was. I don't know. I listened to all of ours on Apple. Anyway, there's a quick plug. If you're listening, you caught that, screenshot it, tag us, and we'll put you in a drawing for some free swag. That's kind of cool. I was kind of blown away when people sent screenshots of their top 5 podcasts, and they're like, Next Aid Station, Single Track, Free Trail,
Oh, they're all just
David Road, whatever.
they were all like trail running.
And I'm like, we are in the company. It's kind of cool.
That's cool.
Are you going to live stream the lottery thing? the ticket pull, the giveaway?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. We're gonna live stream the swag giveaway. Okay. So free trail. You couldn't pick it, which was, I don't know why. I'm sure Debo and the team have a reason, but you couldn't select performance of the year on their website. So you should be able to vote for the top 10, but maybe they're waiting until another race happens or until something that gets closer to the end of the year, but you can't actually go in and select your top 10 yet. So I wrote them down, and I want to quickly go through what I would say is my top 5, and then we'll debate on who we think should get performance of the year.
Okay.
Male, female. On the women's side, I narrowed it down to these 5 performances.
Okay.
In no order. Tara Dower's Javelina course record. You were there.
13.
I was there.
Uh-huh.
She crushed the course record by 32 minutes. Number 2, Norvanderveen Tour de Jance. The Tour de Jance 330 course record. 79 hours. Unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Dude. Like 88,000 feet of climbing. I don't know how many kilometers that is, but Katie Scheide's Hardrock course record.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Lichter, Speed Goat 50K, first female to ever go under 6 hours. She runs a 5:54.
That's cool.
That one I thought was freaking rad because we've done that course so many times and we know what it takes to do a freaking sub 6 hour.
That's incredible.
That's crazy. And number 5, Ann Flower sets the Leadville course record. 31-year-old record, dude. Her first ever 100. Ann Flower takes second overall behind David Roche.
Sub 18.
Of those 5, how are you even ranking those? How do you go about picking best performance of the year when they're all course records? They're all so much faster than we can even fathom.
Performance of the year, to me, needs to have the best field, too. Not just how long has the record been. How long has that record been standing definitely plays into it.
To me, that's way more important than the field.
It's in. It matters. But say you have 2 or 3 of those that have a stacked field. Also.
But you could argue when the field isn't as strong and someone goes out there and beats the course record, that is actually, could be argued, that's harder to do. Because who's pushing?
Running the fastest isn't quite as exciting to me as winning a badass race.
Sure.
Where you're going at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know anything about the Tour de Jance. What is the men's? What do they do it in?
He broke the course record as well. Victor Richard broke the course record.
Did they change the course? That's a little sus.
I don't know. But I know that race has been around like 15 years.
Sus.
Okay. I don't know the course. So
okay.
You can remove that one if you want. You got Tara Dower's Javelina.
I don't need to.
Katie Scheide's Hardrock. Jennifer Lichter's Speed Goat.
Okay.
Ann Flower's Leadville.
All right.
I think it's fair to say those are your top 4.
Obviously, this isn't even close. Tara Dower, Javelina. That's the best race up there. Anyone who...
Just to finish that race tells you something about the person. You know what I mean?
It is incredible. Plus, she took it away from our girl. Did she not?
Who?
Did Tara?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she took the course record.
From Camille.
From Camille Herron. Well, I don't know if it's been validated and verified yet by the rules committee, but all things are pointing towards she holds the course record now.
That's all really cool. I still think Katie shied doing Hardrock in 25:50.
First female to break 26 hours.
These are all hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Why? Why don't we have Rachel Enterton
It's on the list.
at Mammoth?
Nah.
Cocodona?
It's not even on there.
Cocodona?
Her Cocodona is on Free Trails list.
Okay.
I didn't put it in my top 5.
Like her doing that at Cocodona is not as impressive as
Any of those 5. In my humble opinion. I don't think it holds a candle to those.
You don't think it holds a candle to it?
I don't.
I do. I mean,
I don't.
Speed Goat changed their course.
I don't think it does.
Well, you're stupid.
Speed Goat is way more competitive than Cocodona, though.
And it's been going for almost 20 years.
Why do you hate Rachel?
I had to limit it. I had to narrow it to
I don't
5.
know. I can't. I'm not. I don't.
Rachel's makes my top 10.
Okay, what's your pick?
When I'm voting, I'm
What's your
putting
pick?
her in the top 10.
What's your pick?
I tend to lean towards Ann Flower. A record that has stood for 31 years is like wild to me.
And it was her first 100
Think-
and second overall.
Like, I know that Leadville doesn't get the Western type athletes. So that 31 years, you could look at it and go, yeah, but like nobody's running it, Jake. So that I tend to not. That's where I'd probably give the nod to Katie, and I'd probably give Ann Flower second, and Tara Dower probably third.
Because we've talked about this even with Rachel. Always the same thing. Oh, you won Hardrock, you won Western,
Yeah.
therefore you get the.
Yeah.
So because of that, I'm not picking Katie. Just because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But really, I'm gonna pick Katie. So
But performance of the year is different than trail runner or ultra runner of the year. That I think is true. It's either UTMB, Hard Rock, or Western. If you win one of those, you're automatically considered for trail runner of the year. This, I'm just saying performance.
Okay, I'm going to go for the one that gives me the most, that I all do. It does. I'm just picking. It doesn't matter.
The problem with it is critiquing it is you have to take something away. You don't have to.
From the others.
I feel like you got to take something away. Like, it's easy for me to look at Tara Dower and go, yeah, but it wasn't that hot that day. Like, it was a it was a cooler temperatured javelina. Therefore, I'm not giving her as much credit as.
And you don't like that.
I don't like that. Why do I have to take away from you to lift somebody else up?
Trophy for everybody.
I don't want to take away from Tara.
Okay, then I will. Then because of that, to keep this nice, let's go Jennifer Lichter, Speed Goat, sub 6. Only because of my love. And
Goat.
how many times have I done it? 8?
Mm-hmm.
And I have never done it in 5:54.
Wait, have you ever been to the top of Baldy in 5:54? Probably not.
I don't think so.
I don't think you've been to the top of Baldy in 5:54.
I get these dumbass texts from you that say top of Baldy, and I'm like entering Mineral Basin 2.
Yeah, you probably are right around 6 hours. You're at Mineral Basin
Yeah,
2.
so good job. Good job, Jennifer. You're the winner.
Okay.
Okay, men's.
Men's. I narrowed it down to 5, and then I threw Jim on as a 6th. So Jim was hard because it's kind of what you're saying. You could pick any Jim Walmsley performance and be like, performance of the year, and that's literally what Free Trail did. Jim has 3 options on their top 25. You could pick Jim's Long Trail 82K.
Oh, so they're just like Jim.
Or any one of the 3. You could pick Jim's OCC.
Yeah.
You could pick Jim's Chianti.
Mm-hmm.
So by process of elimination, I'm like, I don't know. He won all 3 of them. So I don't want to pick any of them. Therefore, I'm not picking Jim at all.
Yeah,
Which is human nature, but kind of dumb.
it's fine. I can roll with that.
Yeah. David Roche won it last year. And I remember a month or 2 ago, I was like, is he just going to win Performance of the Year again?
I pushed back a little bit.
Because SGA is going to win the MVP again. And he won it last year. But why?
I'm not giving it to him.
David Roche.
I already know who I'm picking.
Okay, so here are my 6. David Roche, Leadville course record. Victor Richard, Tour de France course record. Tom Evans, UTMB. I put an asterisk next to course record because there was an alter to the course.
Yep.
It's only fair. Sorry, Tom. Caleb Olson, second fastest time ever at Western.
Yep.
In what most people would say was the most competitive field of all time, even though Jim and a few others dropped. Or Francesco Pupi, he was on there for 2 races, CCC and something else, and then Jim's 3 races.
Yes. This is easy for me.
Okay.
Caleb Olson. Easy. That's my performance of the year.
Even though it wasn't a course record.
Second fastest ever, and with that field, I told you I like the race. I like the stacked field.
But doesn't performance of the year have to be like you set a course record?
No. I like the race. I said that the course record does play into it. I said that earlier. Mm-hmm. But I really like when you have a battle. Like if I'm watching a fight and it's an amazing fight between 2 athletes and it's just so fun. Mm-hmm. I don't care about history. I don't care about how fast the knockout was compared to other. I don't care about how many. I don't care about any of that stuff. Yeah. I care about how amazing was that fight. Mm-hmm. And I look at that race and against the people he was racing, and I watched so much of it when maybe I didn't some of these others. Mm-hmm. So I'm naturally invested that way. So because I watched the whole thing, because I'm a big Caleb Olson fan, he's a Utah guy, and because of that field, that's why I'm like, no, I'm picking Caleb. That performance was amazing.
It's very difficult to argue. I think he's going to get Trail Runner of the Year.
Great. I'm down.
Ultra Runner of the Year. I think he should get it. But it's between him and Jim, in my opinion. I think Caleb had 3 wins this year, and so did Jim on big stages. I don't know, dude. Even Tom's time at UTMB, given the conditions at UTMB were torrential.
That's true.
Winning it in those type of conditions with an asterisk course record, it's tough to say Caleb's Western was better.
Sure. That the weather out there.
Because the field is just as tough, if not tougher, than Western.
That you're right. Eli White should get Performance of the Year.
Given the conditions.
You're right.
He should have been number 7. Eli White. Scott, what do you think, man? Give us your take on your Performance of the Year, male, female.
I think it's Tom Evans on the men's side, Performance of the Year. I think winning UTMB in that weather, setting a course record, deserves Performance of the Year. And female, I would say the one that is the most impressive to me is Ann Flower, because she was 2nd overall. There's 800 people that run Leadville every year. It's a huge race. She was 2nd overall, and it was her first 100-miler. And that's just an incredible performance. So those would be my 2 picks.
Respect.
She had a dope year. She did some other cool stuff. If I recall. Okay. We're off for a few weeks. Scott over here is going balls deep into the Hurt 100 training. He's going to live on the North Shore. Bro, what's your training going to look like the next 3 weeks over there?
A lot of running, 60-plus miles, a lot of vert. Going to be out on the course. So I might actually be getting a Honolulu marathon bib from somebody.
It's in December.
It's this weekend. It's on Saturday. So I find out tonight if I get the bib or not. This guy's going to give it to me. And I'm doing a So I'm doing a Hurt Loop Saturday night starting at 11 p.m. and then the marathon is Sunday morning. So I'll do a double. I'll do the Hurt Loop, which is about 20 miles, and then I'll sleep for 2 hours and go run the marathon.
That's like your training.
That would
obviously.
be like peak week 1,
That's
and then
cool.
the next week will be another peak week.
Wait, what are we training for?
Hurt 100
Cool. I didn't know that you were doing that.
next month, January 17th.
Yeah, bro, he got in. The
I didn't
lottery.
know
the lottery
this.
was in August. Where were you?
I didn't know this.
Where were you?
We didn't talk about this.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Guys, this
Run the
podcast
tape.
is not about me.
Well, okay,
Run the
bro.
tape.
Congratulations. Have you towed the line out there before?
Yeah, I ran it 2 years ago.
Did you finish?
Yes.
You finished that thing?
Yeah.
You naughty. Okay. We can watch it. They have like Instagram Live. You can see all the,
They'll do some weird Instagram lives. Yeah, they did it.
Scott, you have one mission besides getting another belt buckle at the Hurt.
I know exactly
What is
what you're
your
gonna
mission,
say.
Scott?
I know exactly. There's somebody out there I want to beat. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
oh, he has a mission. You don't want to walk the plank.
Hey, who runs Hurt nearly every year? Mick?
Trevor Fuchs.
No. Gonna hang your mouth.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes, like every year.
But she's yeah, it'll be tough. It'll be fun. I know a lot of people run. Well, I've gotten to know quite a few Hawaiian runners that I'll be training with over the next 2 weeks while I'm there, and then racing with, and I'm excited. I love
Dope,
it out there.
dude.
I really like the Hurt community. It's a great little race community out there.
That is facts.
I'm very
dude.
excited for you. I did not know this.
It is a really cool race community. So Scott's off for the next 2 to 3 weeks because he's training on Oahu,
Yeah,
which means we're off for a few weeks.
but I'll be back. I think the day we have the next pod is, I think it's like December 30th, which is a Tuesday. And
Yeah.
I'll be back day after Christmas. I'm flying home.
Okay.
Just in time for the Bear 100
Cool.
not live lottery.
Yeah, which I'm also. Are you guys in that?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're in?
Yeah.
Okay. We will sweat you in on the 26th. Well, this has been a good episode.
That's fun.
When we come back on the 30th, we are going to cover Trail Runner, Ultra Runner of the Year. My picks, your picks.
I'll be ready.
Scott's going to chime in. We'll be back end of the month, end of the year. One more episode for 2025. This has been another episode of The Next Aid Station.
Bet.
Chief.